for the right people. With 6ix9ine, they said no, it's because he snitched. There's other people that y'all are saying, or other people are saying cooperated, that they're like, oh, well, the music's hot. So for me, I don't have a problem necessarily with Gunna. I like to use Gunna to point out the hypocrisy. Because here's my biggest problem with the streets. Everybody act like they're standing on a code, but are you standing on a code or are you just being hypocritical? Because if you stand on a code, I'm going to bring up, okay, well, this nigga did this, and that's snitching, and this nigga did this, that's snitching. Why don't you treat both of them the same? You know, people going to be like, you hear a lot of that. So I realize that's what it is. It doesn't really bother me, but it only exposes the streets when I realize there is no code. If you have a code or if you have a rule book, right? Like, for example, let's say Jmane with the NBA. If Jmane does something or he did do something, he got 25 games suspended. If another player with the same history or whatever do the same thing, if he don't get 25 games or he just get a slap on the wrist or a warning, or let's say he gets too excessive, which is 3 years suspended, you're going to look at the rule book and be like, this ain't no rule book because it's not really uniform. That's my whole thing with Gunna.
Yeah, they picking and choosing.
The people who claim they cared about snitching, they only cared about snitching with the niggas that snitch that they don't like. They're not riding on the principle. So once I seen that, I said, oh, okay, that's all you had to tell me. But now look at how everything else is. So when it comes to Gunna, shit, I hope he do succeed. You know what's happening these days? The street niggas are starting to get mad. Because at least right now, I don't think forever, because the streets do matter. At least right now, everybody keeps saying, oh, Gunna doing better without y'all. Oh, shit, Gunna doing better without Thug. Gunna put out the best album. So all the street niggas are upset. Trust me, I know they're upset. I talked to them. These are the street dudes that's in rap, who are close to rap. They're mad that the fans are not holding down their ideals. So that's when I go back again and I look at the street dudes and I say, well, you don't got to wait on the fans if y'all keeping the same energy. None of y'all really want to speak against Thug. No, not Thug, I mean Gunna. But y'all were all willing to speak against 6ix9ine.
That's true.
If y'all keep the same energy with both of them, it will be very clear. But most of y'all, it's not that y'all against snitching. Y'all just want to be in a cool circle. Like, I know certain rappers who say, nah, I ain't gonna really say nothing because imagine if Thug come out and say, like, he sanctioned it. So, and I thought about it, I said, so if Thug co-signed the snitching, it's not snitching. So what is snitching? Could you co-sign snitching, King AK-47?
No. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
That's
like, if Thug did co-sign it, then what the hell is snitching? You feel me? Like, if he allowing people to snitch, like, come on, man, the rule. But like, I'm gonna put it like this: like, I started off as a street blogger, and that shit was only getting me so far. So when I like expanded and started talking about other things, I kind of start going fast. It's like Dirt to me. Dirt just dropped an album with J. Cole. Do it seem like he really grew though? Like, it seems like he's still same. Like, the streets is only getting these street rappers to a certain level, bro. It is like they're not growing.
That's what I said, bro. 47. That's what I said.
Of course.
I was telling Act in a way like, yeah, the streets matter, but Gunna don't completely need the streets to be successful. Like, you know what I mean? You kind of don't.
Drake don't need the streets. 21 Savage got people all of like, it's certain rappers that don't need the streets, but I'm realizing like Young Boy, he kind of stagnant to me. Like, it's like it's like your popularity has not dropped or risen in like 5 years.
True.
So what are you doing it for? Just to stay at the same? You feel me? Like, nobody growing. Like, none of the street rappers is growing.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Like, because some people might be like, well, shit, he has a good fan base. Like, shit, at least it's not going down.
That's Cope. That's Cope, Act.
Well, it's a bad thing to me because that's let me know that 16-year-olds is growing up being 26. And if you still into the same music for 10 years from a child, something wrong with you. Like, I'm not Chief Keef, the reason Chief Keef fell off is because people grew up. His voice started changing.
You think so?
Yeah, like Chief Keef, not nowhere near how he was when he first came out.
Because he switched his style.
Same with Trippie Redd.
Did he though?
He kind of did. He started mumbling, singing. He wasn't doing that drill gangster shit on Finally Rich. He was.
No, I think his fans grew up. I think young boy fans don't grow up mentally though. That's just me.
Oh shit.
I feel like young boy fans are 16. Like the ones that's like 22, they're still 16 in their mind.
That's true.
Nah,
bro, grown ass trolls coming in my comment section talking about why be better. Y'all grown as hell. Come on, man.
Yo, Act, do you think?
I know a few YB fans that literally be like, yo, they let him fuck their mother. Yo, Act, you remember that nigga, right?
What?
Yo, you can fuck my mother, bro.
Nah, I know a nigga who said that and he's grown as hell.
Bro, he's like 26, bro. Say, yo, you fuck my girl, my mother. I love it. Be like, bro, I raised this kid after you fuck my girl.
Insanity. What?
Oh, nasty.
Disrespect is crazy. Yo, Act, do you think street music is dying?
Hell yeah.
It's dying.
You remember it was SoundCloud Rap 2016?
Wait, hold on. I think street rap, well, because of the Ricos and all this other shit, and people now seeing paperwork. By the way, we've never seen street rappers look more fragile than now. Before, street rappers used to walk in the game like they Superman. Yeah, I got shot 20 times, but I killed 30 niggas, okay? I'm the toughest nigga you ever seen. I shoot on sight. Like, they used to sell us on the facade. What's happening now is, by the time you make your first hit song, 1090J got your paperwork. Oh, yeah, you told on 3 niggas in your hood. What you mean? So now the cap is so hard to really convince. And then here's the thing. If you really about it, you got all of these cities that's filing RICO charges. So now you locked up again. So again, it's either you're going to be fake and get exposed, or you're going to be real and get locked up. So it's getting harder, at least for the majority of street artists. Now, I'm not going to discount. I think the streets always matter. I'm telling you this right now. Niggas like, that's what I was talking about, the Gunna shit, and some of y'all thought I was hating. Bro, when Gunna did sell 150 and he was talking about pushing P, bro, let me tell you this. Street niggas and like street niggas happen to be the people who society call cool. They're the people they're the people with the popping the bottles, like, you know what I mean, with all the whole, like, just what the culture sees. What happens with that is that those people get to co-sign certain shit. So they the people who adopted the pushing P lingo, which is instrumental in Gunna popping off. So the streets is always gonna matter. It's always gonna matter. A 16-year-old white girl that's doing funny dances on TikTok to hip hop music will never set the culture. It's always gonna be some niggas who they control how talk and lingo moves,
hit that like button, man.
And niggas who controls how
my channel,
you know,
bro, spread
lifestyle goes, and those usually happen to be people that's more
going live a lot. Y'all want to join this?
You know what I mean?
But is it the men or is it the women though? Because if women right now say we are going to club,
if y'all want to join the stream, hit that link. I'll talk in a second. Shout out everybody out there.
Gun on the nightstand. He talking about 50K on my head. That's disrespect. He's saying he could pay the boys to get it handled. He talking like a mob boss these days. That's a fact. Even when he was like right foot up, left foot slide, he said, yo, this nigga teaching you how to spin on the second verse. You could go read the lyrics. So again, I think a lot of people, while I'm not going to say you need the streets necessarily, the streets always influence the cool. And a lot of these artists realize their most success comes from being in the cool. So what do? Bro, like when I hear even Dirk say that, yo, Drake told young boy that he couldn't work with him because he fuck with me. You're looking at Drake like, Drake, why are you in their street issues?
Old ass nigga.
Drake not really in it, but Drake want to feel like he in it, so he picking a side. That's how it is. But I'm gonna let you cook that. No.
Drake music got more gangster, but his image, like he.
Drake want to be hood too bad.
It's just my point was saying, like,
yo, you're right. I think he's coming back around with it. Remember, this is after he done linked up with Future. He was doing mad songs with Baby. Him and Savage been doing mad shit. Now I think Drake has realized, bro, street music is declining. Your real competition is Bad Bunny and Taylor Swift. Why are you doing all this other shit? So you know what he said? Fuck, I can't kiss niggas like how Bad Bunny kissing niggas at award shows. Taylor Swift is white. She's just appealing to white girls. You know what I could do? Let me just paint my nails.
Damn.
But it's in like 20s, like you say the streets control the cool, but in like from what 2016 and like 2019, streets wasn't the cool. Uzi was the cool, X was the cool. So it's possible that you can still control the cool without the streets dictating it. You know what I mean? And I think that's
Uzi and X was still slipping in street lyrics though. Like
yeah, but their whole identity wasn't as what a little baby is, what a gun is. They was like the emo niggas. You know, niggas call them the emo rappers, the dyed hair mumble rapper. You know what I mean? And they was cool.
But you do realize Lil Uzi Vert album was just better than all of theirs. Like without the promo, like I just believe
what you mean. But they was the cool. What I'm saying is it wasn't just it was that like he wasn't he's not the streets. Like you know what I'm saying? He was the cool though, but he wasn't a street rapper.
But what I'm saying is when have the streets ever been name one street rapper lately that has took off to the level of a Drake? Ain't none.
It was Lil Baby. It was him at a point.
Lil Baby.
Yeah, for a year. I can't stand listening to him. All his songs the same.
But that's his fault. That's not even nobody else's fault but his. Because he could have did it.
Yeah,
but that's his fault.
I think what people are saying is that the street component, we're not saying it's completely essential, but it's a box you had to check. Like, if the streets don't fuck with you, right? Like, you don't gotta be the toughest nigga, period. But like, if the streets don't fuck with you and you're trying to get up that ladder to be in one of the top three, it's hard to do unless you're just like motherfucking Juice WRLD. And like some people could argue that, shit, everybody who, especially in Chicago, they fuck with him, even though he's never really purported himself to be a gangster. I just think for the most part, with most artists, if they want to get to that level, they always got to be cognizant of people. Like, for example, I give you an example. Post Malone, right? When he's red hot, they asked him, they said, yo, would you do a song with 6ix9ine? And he said no. Why do you think he says no? 6ix9ine never talked about Post Malone. About it, I'll give you some insight on it. Apparently, 6ix9ine's label was talking to Post Malone, trying to get a feature. Why does Post Malone say no? You know why? Because Post Malone sees some value in the streets to say, I know the street niggas ain't fucking with him, so let me just avoid him. Real talk.
Post Malone saying that is crazy.
No,
that's true though.
That's true. He's not saying I'm gonna do some street shit. He's just like, if I do a song with him, all of the street niggas gonna look at me weird. So let me not do a song with him because me doing a song with him doesn't really help me. You know what I mean?
But what if it's he just, for one, he just asked, or two, it's not even the street shit. It's just he's too like he beef with everybody.
Yo, don't tell me about quality of music when Post Malone has done songs with much worse artists.
Like who?
Like who?
Yeah.
All right. I bring up his catalog. Perfect. Bro, Post Malone isn't no nigga, oh, you got to get to... Bro, like, do you remember Post Malone used to wear cowboy boots and do all type of goofy dances before he got on that, yo, let me do some straight backs and do White Iverson. Let's not act like this is some
But that was before Post Malone was Post Malone. You know what I mean? White Iverson is when he was Post Malone. You know what I mean? If anything before that, we're not counting.
My nigga. What I'm trying to say is that he's not judging the music. Bro, there's somebody, it might not even be him, it might be a handler or somebody that says, yo, bro, you're going to lose a little bit of your demographic if you work with him. People hate him. Also, like, there's a street element that don't fuck with him. You're not a street rapper, but listen, shit, you work with niggas like Savage, who is a street rapper. So let's not isolate what you already got. You don't need to do a song with 6ix9ine. It's not going to help you. That's a very worthy conversation. You don't think so?
I don't know. Like, I get where you coming from, but I just think Post Malone wasn't on some like, oh,
I'm sharing this shit to my YouTube.
The streets don't fuck with him. I think Post Malone either think he was ass or he was just too controversial.
So let me ask you this: if 6ix9ine didn't snitch, you think Post Malone would have did a song with him?
Of course.
So that's what he mean then.
I don't think so. I don't think so, bro. I mean, but
so at 6ix9ine hype, you think Post Malone would have did a song?
All right. Hold on. All right. So this is where I'll come in with. exclusive information. Nigga, all them niggas that were bit before that shit, them niggas had a price. I know the price that 6ix9ine's label was finna pay them niggas that they all agreed to. Post Malone's name didn't come out of nowhere. Post Malone is one of them niggas who his team, maybe not him directly, but they were like, oh, they're open to it if they get paid a certain amount. This is when 6ix9ine is hot. Now when the culture keeps saying 6ix9ine, snitch, 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 they back up off it, which makes sense. Oh shit! It's like, all right, cool. Say I would work with King AK-47 on the video, right? All of a sudden, niggas keep saying, "Yo," they say weird shit about him, like whatever. Let me not put nothing in there. It'll be like, "Yo, this that." They keep saying that. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't know if I want to do no video with him now. That's just what it is.
Okay, right. But see, that's the point. If he already snitched, his worth has gone down than what Post Malone was open to do it.
But you're defeating the purpose. We're saying that if he didn't snitch, they would have done the song. So it's not
they would have done the song together.
Okay. It's not because he's ass. For whatever reason, Post Malone cares about snitching. Why? Is he a street dude? No. But he's smart enough to know, hey, some of my audience and some of the artists I collab with, they're in that realm. Let me not try to isolate nobody by trying to play both sides. I think that's what even Drake is doing. He'd be like, yo, to keep it trill, man, I ain't really into no Drake. I ain't into no Dirk and Youngboy beef, even though he do fuck with Dirk way more. But he's like, yo, like, I'm just not going to be the nigga who plays both sides. So I'm going to just at least pick a side to make it look like I'm kind of respecting that culture. Because if he did a song with both, we would look at him like, oh, he's just a musician goofy. Like he don't really know about shit like that. It makes him look more knowledgeable when he says, nah, I can't work with you because of him.
What about Nicki Minaj?
Nicki does the same thing.
Well, she made a song with him.
You said what?
She made a song with him, then she made a song with street rappers after.
Bro.
That has nothing
No. You know Nicki picks sides too.
True. But you know I'm just playing the other time.
Hold on. So wait. I'll give y'all one y'all probably don't know. You know Nicki was sneak this in dirt for mad long, right? You know why when Nicki gave them throwaway songs to YB was because the Dirk shit, right? Do your homework on it. Nicki and Dirk had a song. I won't tell you what happened, but it never came out. She been on his ass ever since. Facts.
Dirk did a song with Cardi B, huh?
I'm not gonna get into no more than that. But facts.
Just clearing the put, man. Just look, yep, it's there.
Well, hold on. Now, is Nicki in that beef? No, but do Nicki angle towards the street side? She's talking about gang shit in her shit too. Bro, I'm telling you, listen, I'm not a street nigga, so trust me, I would wish the streets don't matter at all. But if we sit here and analyze music and act like street affiliations or what the streets think don't matter, we're idiots. All of these artists, to a certain extent, want to be either embraced by it or is repping it and want to be seen as like a leader of it.
Now, question: how do you think there's a threshold where artists can be like, I don't necessarily need it no more?
Oh, of course.
And what would that threshold be?
Well, you can't make records talk in a certain type of way.
I beg to differ because I think niggas can still do that. That's what rats do.
Crazy as hell.
For instance, like if you're a rat in the streets, right, and somebody called you a rat once you get out of jail or whatever, and you respond with bravado.
6ix9ine's music talking tough don't get taken serious. It don't matter what it is, bro. He could kill a nigga in the video. It won't get taken serious.
Gun and shit don't get taken serious either?
No, we don't. Who take it serious?
At all. It doesn't.
Taking it serious and saying it's good is two different things. Because that's the thing. Like 6ix9ine didn't make as good a quality music as this nigga Gunna. That's just
but a lot of people, their version of good is taking it serious. Like they believe, not so real. He's good.
Not enough people though. Because if it was enough people, nobody would be listening to Gunna at all. So that's
Let me tell you something. If these people didn't take King Bob serious, he would have never got where he got.
No, but we're talking about after a nigga got called a snitch and whatnot. Does it even matter anymore?
Name one rapper who been called a snitch on the streets that blew up?
I'm saying you can't put that. That's you're moving the goalposts because we.
You just said when the dude come home and they say he a snitch, right?
Yeah.
Name one rapper where a dude came home and he was able to snitch and he named one.
Boston Richie.
What?
Bro, his career declining and he was out before snitching.
No, because he got out of jail before he was famous. That's the point I make.
Yeah, but we didn't know he snitched though. When we knew he snitched is when he started declining.
And again, what I'm saying is,
yo, and by the way, King A47, this is an ongoing narrative I'm battling. Everybody wants to say the streets don't matter, and they think I'm hating on Gunna because I'm saying it still does. Brother, I'm not a street nigga. I would wish it don't matter, but I'm telling you, all of these artists, even the biggest, the niggas that are not street, they care about the perception. It's a reason why Drake goes to go get a motherfucking Future in the middle of the beef with Meek. It's the reason why he's with 21. Why don't he get with Justin Bieber? Because he don't want to be in the goofy category. He want to be a nigga who's very cultural. When you talk culture, it's indubitably tied to what the inner city and the streets is. I'm not saying you can't succeed without it, but if you think that the majority of artists, all the biggest artists, don't care about that, you're wrong.
Yeah, they definitely care. They care about who go to these nightclubs, the strip clubs. A lot of street guys go to these. Like, y'all gotta understand, man, the streets is big in this rap cat. I wish it wasn't either because it just fuck everything up. You got these dudes thinking you can do both at the same time. You can't. You got to pick one, but they still try. And we ain't see the successful one yet. You either gonna die or go to jail. So to me, I would rather the streets just leave. I would rather just let's go off talent. Let's just go off talent. If you can sing, if you can rap, if you can do this, we should be uplifting that. Not if you got 11 bodies, man, because then the feds gonna be on you, then or you're gonna die. Somebody gonna be scared of you. You're gonna be a king
fans of niggas because of how street they is, though.
You said what?
I said I was never a fan of none of these niggas because of how street they was. Maybe that's just me though.
You're speaking for you. We just speaking for the majority though.
I feel like the majority of people don't care about how street a nigga is until.
Do you know a lot of these kids at home?
Damn well, bro.
Love the streets.
My nigga. I promise you.
This is why I don't.
I promise you, like nigga, mark my fucking words. If a video came out today showing young boy getting completely bitched by another nigga and he's scared and crying and he looks unlike what you think he is, that matters. Yo, to these niggas who are supporting these guys, these street niggas are Superman to them. They're Yo, to these kids, they look at young boy like Superman, the toughest nigga, the most. If they ever saw him in a position where he didn't look like that, or it just went across everything he was saying, it would break their heart.
Yes. Not just feel away, break their heart. Like they lost a family member, broke heart, bro. Kids, though. Bro, and you see why I want the streets kids, bro. Kids who never shot a gun. Don't you know that these rappers are the reason why all these people got guns in the first place?
Kyrie,
these kids don't even live in the crime field section if they still got guns.
If you knew the marketing of Pop Smoke, you would know his label also. Like, so the story of Pop Smoke, when he was a really young kid, he got jumped and like bitched by some dudes in a store. Mm-hmm. When he got older, he ran into these dudes individually and he beat the fuck out of one of them. When trying to put that narrative in this is the new gangster from New York y'all are fucking with, the label promoted the fact that he beat the fuck out of the nigga who punked him earlier. The image matters. Why are we acting like image don't matter now?
No, I feel like my only point is I do think music can surpass that shit when you got fire music. That's the only point.
Show me an example.
Bring up Tory Lanez. Just bring up Tory Lanez. R&B. Look how he was acting. This dude in R&B running around fighting everybody. Attitude problem.
He a rapper that raps. He a rapper.
Yo. I would answer to you, Kyrie, by mentioning Lil Tecca. Lil Tecca is the example of when you only have to rely on music. Lil Tecca is a non-factor. No disrespect to him. he has to catch a hit before we ever talk about him. A nigga like Moneybagg Yo, a nigga like Finesse 2 Times, we always talking about them. It's the street niggas. They're in every nightclub. Whether they hot, they could perform a song from 2 years ago. Where's Lil Tecca at? Nowhere. Unless he got a hit song. Nowhere.
Gang, I hear you. I can only speak on this one specific artist. I think he might be the asterisk out of it.
Tell me who.
I just think that, bro, this music is fire, bro. You can't deny the music. That's the only part I make it like this.
Who?
Let me ask you something. Do you think he lost a little luster? Do you think Gunna lost anything?
Okay, like when we're talking about perception, that's one thing.
Wait,
like,
are you talking about Gunna?
Yeah.
Bro, I keep telling y'all, I think AK-47 is on the same side as me. Gunna is not the exception to the rule. Y'all are going off his album. Yes, it's successful. By the way, it's still not as successful. He has his biggest song now, and it's still ain't as successful as when the streets was rocking with him when he was talking about Pusha P. It's
but he's still doing it though. I'm
not saying he can't have a career. I'm not saying he can't have a career.
Hey, what's popular, Malk? What's popular, Geach? Hey, the link right there. Shoot through if you want. I'm just watching this for a little bit while he live. I ain't got nothing on the agenda. I know we got to talk about the Adam 46 or the Adam 69 or the Adam 16.
Okay,
who's his counterparts? No. Y'all moving the goalposts.
Wait, who's his counterparts? Who's his counterparts? Tell me who's counterparts. Huh?
Little Baby.
Wait.
All the other niggas, Baby.
Wait. How is he performing better than Lil Baby when, by the way, I checked the stats. Him and Lil Baby's streams aren't that much different, and Baby hasn't put out a project in over a year. By the way, Lil Baby's project sold 3 times as much as his. How is he competing with Lil Baby? How?
What you just said, wait. I'm gonna let you go right after me, AK. I promise. You just said that Little Baby haven't posted an album in how long, and Gunna just posted, and their streams aren't that far apart. Shouldn't that tell you that Little Baby is doing a bad job?
No,
Gunna was locked up for how long?
I want to say this. I want to say this.
Drop.
Please don't think these street dudes didn't just see Lil Baby get sandwiched between 2 men. Like, everybody keep making up excuses why he can't. I think a lot of street dudes is like falling back off Lil Baby as well, why he can't sell out shows, man.
No, that's a funny ass statement.
No, like, real talk. Like, we're not, bro. That hurt his street.
I got a real nigga question right now. If the other guy hair wasn't blue, do y'all think it would be that bad?
I want you to have faith in Gunna. Fuck all that. I want you to have faith in Gunna, bro. Because Gunna, he's gonna be the one that go past all of this snitching shit. I don't
think he said he don't have faith. I just think he said that it took a hit. That's all he said.
I can't deny it. Definitely took a hit. But my thing is, perception wise, he's still outperforming these other niggas. Because honestly, nobody got a song as good as anything on Gunna album right now.
Nobody's selling more.
And to be honest with you, if we're talking about hip hop music, besides Young Nudie, Gunna probably put out the best hip hop album.
But wait a minute, why we acting like hold on? I've been in the game for 3 years now. Wait a minute, this was Gunna's first album where everybody was waiting for him to speak.
Facts.
We don't know if the next 2 or 3 gonna be like this. So let's slow down.
That's what Ak's saying. That's what Ak's saying.
Hey, but at the same time too, y'all hype Lil Baby up, and Lil Baby ain't had a hit since COVID. Like, I'm gonna say this, so I got a key to my city and shit like last Thursday and shit, and I had my camp. I had a lot of kids and stuff there, and I DJ when I have the kids running basketball games. I DJ. I want to see who really hot. Man, none of these kids was like, damn, I played some of the last Lil Baby songs on there, and them kids wasn't jocking, and them kids was not jacking it.
Can I ask you one thing? Do you find it a coincidence? We have never heard a Lil Baby struggling to sell out a show. Do you think being sandwiched between 2 men affected it at all?
No, him
you
being
crazy as hell.
Album being
people in my city don't even play his music now.
No, it's because his album was ass, nigga. That's the only.
Yeah, Baby ain't got it no more.
That's the issue I'm having here with these conversations because we act like the music ain't a part of the business too. Like,
that album was hot.
Yeah,
garbage.
Because I'm AK4. Let me tell you something. every time I put on a Young Boy song on, them kids went crazy.
Yeah, but his shit be garbage.
Nah.
His shit is garbage this year. His shit has been garbage too this year. Fact.
Nah, because I play that lit bitch, let's do it. I was playing some stuff after he dropped this year.
But we see Young Boy dancing. Look,
why you playing that in front of the kids? You a bad influence. I don't like when he has. I understand they keep the conversation rolling, but these facts and AJs and all this, bro, it irritates me. I get act. Just talk to who you need to talk to, bro. These dudes in here, bro, they're corny. Like when Kyrie just said, "Oh, Mo, we don't look at if they live it in real life." Shut up. That is the craziest thing I done heard. Academics is like, what? He wanted to press the mute button. He should kick them out the chat. He should kick them out the Discord right when they did that.
I always said Gunna was better than Lil Baby. I always said it, and people looked at me crazy.
Somebody like Young Thug on their level. I never put Gunna on their level. Like he did an album, a good album, but we all wanted to hear what he was gonna say.
AK-47, that's intellectually dishonest because most of the featuring party has Gunna. All those people that you're gonna name has Gunna as one of the top featured artists.
I don't care. It's still levels of within what you got. Like how Baby,
what you about to say, Ak?
Baby 4PF, he on top.
Yo, hold on. What you said?
No, I'm listening to y'all.
Lil Durk, OTF, he on top. Young Thug, YSL, he on top. I look at it like that. Then you got the underbosses, Gunna and Rallo and all them dudes. I look at all them in the same.
Gunna is not in the same realm as Rallo.
Gunna up there.
That's disrespectful to put Gunna on a level as Rallo.
Hey, Gunna was really the sauce, bro. I can't even let you do Gunna like that. Gunna was really the sauce for these niggas.
Crazy.
So is Gunna on Young Thug level?
Yes.
Gunna was the sauce.
No, he's not. No, the fuck he's not.
Historically,
Gunna
always go better than Thug.
One mic. What? Nigga, Gunna is, if not 1 to 5% under his level, he's at that nigga's level. Fact.
No, he's not.
Besides, a whole lot of fun was Thug's best-selling album. Thug was never selling. Huh? What you said?
Gunna outsold that.
Yeah. So
we
much
based on one album. That's what we doing. We just based.
No. Remember, Thug was a nigga that was always selling 30 to 20K.
Wait, hold on. Well, you basically Young Thug's one album that sold 120K versus Gunna that sold 100K multiple.
Hold on, I'm talking about the barters. I'm talking about everything. He's not on. Hold on, Gunna is not on Young Thug level, bro.
Me personally, Young Thug, like lyrically and sonically, he washes that nigga. But culture-wise and popularity-wise, Gunna is not. If it's not at the same level, he's more popular, bro. Facts.
No.
I mean, it's a hard thing to debate because again, Gunna was the premier artist outside of Thug on his label.
Gunna did a good job, a fucking great job.
So we put Gunna over Young Thug now. That's what we doing.
I'm not saying.
Now, I'm not going to say
Gunna always sold better than Thug. You gotta remember that.
He's not too far under him.
I think if any rapper remind you, we really wanted to tune in to the album because he snitched on Young Thug. So I think if any rapper would have snitched on Young Thug, they would outsold everybody.
Yo, AK, let me say something. Why is the album still doing so good,
if
bro?
that's the case, why the fuck is his third week outselling Rollo
It's
Rodriguez?
literally doing really good, bro.
His third week is outselling Rollo Rodriguez's first week.
Like, what?
Okay, that's fine, but we not about to act like he ain't have a full steam ahead, whole silence, and then, people like the music.
Bro, that's an excuse.
Yeah,
that's an excuse.
The issue I'm having with that statement is that everybody doubted that the album was going to be that fire in the first place.
By the way, I think y'all have peddled this live for a long time. I kind of want to correct y'all, so I was looking up the stats right here. Y'all been saying like Thug's just been some loser who can't sell, and his protege, which is Gunna. Hold on, but that's how y'all are saying it. Like his protege Gunna was just always selling great. The first project, right? We're not gonna count Drip Harder, which is I believe that's a collab, right? Mm-hmm. Now, his first project, which ends up being Dripper Drown 2, the first album, he sold 90,000, which is 2019. Young Thug dropped the project in 2019. It was called So Much Fun. He sold 131.
You're not being truthful, Act, because you gotta think about all the albums that nigga Young Thug dropped before that.
No, it doesn't matter. It was a coming of age time with Thug. Thug developed the fucking label YSL that this nigga y'all are sucking off came out on that he could do good. So if he did not develop that, and by the way, how did he develop that? He had to drop a Slime Language, which is the first project that kind of flopped, right? That was a group. He was rolling these niggas out. Why are we acting like Gunna just was born and was just like, oh my God, I don't need nobody. No. Thug carried them niggas. Yo, you can't, hold on. You cannot shit on Young Thug sales with a YSL member's name. He carried them niggas. He put his fucking sister on a fucking album. He put his girlfriend on an album. You gotta be honest.
Okay.
Why
you
y'all
did
doing
that? Why the fuck ain't nobody else doing sales like Gunna? If Young Thug is this big nigga that's helping niggas sell, why the fuck nobody else?
Bro. That's foul. That's you. That's like you shitting on. That's like you shitting on Lil Wayne with Drake. That's foul. Like,
I mean, Drake surpassed Wayne.
Hold on. No. But hear what I'm saying. Wayne created the atmosphere that.
Why am I in the stream by myself? I guess it's my show now, y'all. You don't know what time it is. No, man. The hell?
All right, we back. All right.
I heard the response and I listened to the project. I'm like, this project is fucking fire.
Gunna carried sold out dates.
You said what, Act?
No, I'm reading the chat. They said Gunna carried sold out dates.
Yes, Gunna carried.
He did. That song specifically, he did.
Who's on the hook on Drip Too Hard? Act. Tell me who's on the hook.
Nigga.
Who's on the hook? Act. Tell me.
Listen, Gunna. To me, Baby carried okay.
Nigga, who's
sold
on
out
the hook,
dates?
Act?
My nigga. Y'all got
Act, who's on the hook? Who's
That's
on the
why they
catchiest?
call
Baby
those type of beats
carried
Gunna
all
type
that
beats.
Act,
shit,
who's on
bro.
the catchiest? Who's on the catchiest part of every song you just named? Okay, Drip Too Hard, sold out dates.
Little Baby.
But
nigga.
Baby
That's
is
why
we
Baby
even
got
wanted
hot.
to hear that
Nigga,
shit.
that's why
The
Baby
reason
got
why
hot.
he did it is
Yo, hold on. Hold on. Wait, all right, hold on. All right, do the math for me. Hold on, do the math for me.
Wait,
So if Gunna's the nigga who was carrying, how does Lil Baby get hotter than him with those songs than nigga Gunna?
Because
Riddle me that.
Gunna was carrying.
You the most improved. You fine. You the most improved. You
Wait,
could
for
have
one, Gunna had Lil Baby had bigger hype. He had the Drake feature, all that shit. He had the freestyle, so he had his own
and he's
catalog
fresh.
before that.
He's fresh on the scene, low key.
He had his own catalog before that, so we're not gonna act like everybody knew Gunna was the. I mean, Lil Baby was the one, but Gunna.
And let's be real. That was more Gunna passing the torch to him.
Chill. I don't know, but they was both equal. I don't know about that.
So Gunna
That's
wasn't
crazy.
Yeah, and it was QC. QC had the money.
Yo, this is this is why I say rap fans like storylines,
all
not
that
music.
shit came out. Who had the most momentum, Baby or Gunna?
Well, it was Baby because he was already popping.
Okay, then that's telling you
They
what
don't
you need
change
to
the
know.
fact that Gunna carried this nigga.
Come on, man.
How does he carry a nigga that the nigga who he's carrying gets more hype than him? How does that work?
Because he already had solos.
He carried him on a couple tracks.
He already had hype.
Yo. That's like saying Jokic carried the team, but the rest of the team got the MVP and he was just chilling on the side. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, how the fuck is he doing the carrying, but other niggas getting rewarded?
No. Act. It's like this, nigga. It's like if Jamal Murray was averaging 35 a fucking game. Yeah, true. Jokic is already the nigga averaging a triple double. But if it wasn't for fucking Jamal Murray helping this nigga, they wouldn't get no ring. Lil Baby wouldn't be nowhere without them 3 big songs you just named with Gunna on them. All he had was freestyle and Pikachu, nigga. That's all. At least mainstream niggas knew. You know what I mean? Them 3 songs had Gunna on it, which is his 3 biggest songs. One of his 3 biggest songs that Gunna was on, that Gunna carried, that Gunna helped this nigga career build. So of course he had the triple doubles already. He had the freestyle. He had the Pikachu that made him already bigger than Gunna.
Are we really rewriting history to say that during the Gunna and Baby collaboration wave, Gunna carried Baby and Baby was never hot? That's what y'all want to rewrite?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. That's delusional.
I never said Baby was never hot. I never said that. I never said Baby was never hot. I just said Gunna carried that nigga on them 3 songs you just named. So we're not gonna act like Lil Baby was just saving.
So let me ask you this. Even after them songs, who was bigger, Gunna or Baby?
Was Baby? Yes.
All right then. So none of that even matter, bro. Y'all arguing false points like.
No,
bruh,
the first
Gunna is not on Young Thug level. That's where we started at.
He's not. All right, he's not. He's not.
He definitely is.
No. He's not on. Wait. That's. We can't say that. We can't say that, boo.
You could have probably said that right before the
He's not on his level. Like, of course, he's not on his level, but we can't shit on Gunna from what he's doing and what he's
shitted
done.
on him. I never shitted on him.
I'm just saying. But what you tried to say, hold on. I'm gonna let you go right now, boo. What you tried to say, AK, is that Gunna niggas was only listening to his project because of the story. No, his project is fucking good. Niggas is listening to it because his project is good.
I'm gonna do a live stream. I'm gonna do a poll,
and I will be right there with you.
What were you anticipated? Were you highly anticipated on Gunna's response to the snitching or the album? I guarantee you it's going to be more the snitching.
But we know the snitching. We know that.
Why are we still talking about that point 4 or 5 weeks after the album dropped?
Exactly. Like, we know that they was tuned in at first because of the snitching.
Doesn't that help first week's album sales though?
First week. What about the second, third?
Hey, what's popular, man?
Yo,
I had to get my stream set up right. Should be. What you on, bro?
Chilling, man. Chilling. Just waiting for my neighbor to get back home.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Who you think? Do you think Gunna is bigger than 6ix9ine? Or not 6ix9ine? Young Thug, I mean.
No.
Yeah, that's what they trying to say. Gunna was. What about? Do you think he bigger than Lil Baby?
No.
Yeah, they trying to say he bigger than Lil Baby.
No, they did. It just seems like that right now because he has all this attention on him right now, but it won't be like that in like 2 months.
Nah, he way harder than Lil Baby though. I believe him.
Y'all niggas is something else, man.
Wait. What you saying?
Hold on.
He about to get off live and.
But look,
Baby
hold on.
can't catch one right now.
Y'all was comparing Young.
He been on live for like fucking 8 hours, so you know that's a long time, boy. That's grind. Hey, did you get a chance to see any of the videos that I clipped? Like any of the
actually. So I was gonna clip one of them too. I was gonna clip that on the Don Julio line. Like, who's this nigga think he is?
Who this nigga think he is? Don Julio. Oh yeah, boy. Hey, you gotta keep doing content. My bad the other day, bro. I got home hella late.
Yeah, no worries. It's all good. Like, I probably wouldn't have been in the best shape anyways, too, because I was already drinking by that time. So when I do the podcast type shit, I want to make sure I'm straight, ready to go.
Yeah, because everything, this shit lasts forever, bro. One video can get 2 views. The other video can get 150 views. You know what I'm saying? You never know who gonna watch. So
yeah.
My last live I did with everybody, it got 88 views. I looked the next morning, it had 88 views. I'm like, oh, okay. So
nice.
It's just gonna keep moving up and keep growing. Pause.
Yep.
I'm gonna turn this.
In fucking people watching. Everybody
Not the
hate, nigga, hating, loving, no matter what. They will call him a snitch. It's like 6ix9ine, my nigga. It's like, yo, what is this nigga gonna say? Is he gonna defend it? Is he gonna say I did it? Bro,
he didn't do that. He didn't do that.
Yeah, hold on. That's why the music went up. Hold on, that's why the music went up initially more than anything. Because the only way to get your answer is the music. Now I know you're gonna bring up second and third week. Yeah, some of the shit caught. Okay, but what I'm trying to say is that whose album did Thug couldn't say shit. Like, what the fuck do you think Thug was gonna say?
No. If the music was good, niggas would be listening to Thug album, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Because the same thing applies to Thug.
I searched that whole Young Thug album, bro, and I didn't find not a one track that I'll go back and play. Actually, it was one with Drake. I played.
I ain't listened to it yet.
Damn.
I'm not really like on that. Like I told you, bro, all of this to me is a whole bunch of nonsense. I can care neither here nor there.
But it's it's just entertainment in the
But
street.
yo, like, what's his face though? Like, Gunna looks like hella skinny nowadays, though.
Yeah, you ain't heard none of his hits, boy.
Like,
You got it.
He looks small.
Hey, boy, Gunna got some songs, man. He got some hits, man. It's a new Gunna. I tell you that.
You see Drake kissing up on Sexy Red?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, man.
I closed. I don't. I look at that.
He was in the club kissing on her, bro. I was like,
I look at it as in like, her funny friend. It can never be her boyfriend, so I don't care.
Yeah.
he wear fingernail polish. What he gonna do? Take her shopping? Yeah, come on, man. Sexy Red too much for him. He better chill before he wind up getting her pregnant for real.
Oh, that'd be crazy. Imagine.
Oh man, she ratchet. Oh man,
that'd be like the first L Drake took since the story of Adonis.
Bro, she, and that was an L from the rap battle stints, but that would be a L as far as pregnancy wise.
Yeah, like a career L, a life.
Because his baby mama is cool. His the other baby mama cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jerry Drake could be on child support so fast.
Oh, man.
I'm
gonna do it. I've just been kicking it all day, playing the game all day, man.
What you be playing?
I'm playing Doom right now.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's actually crazy, bro. I've been playing it for like 6 hours, bro.
6 hours.
Yeah.
Damn. That's a job. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I was just about to go outside and go work on the garden. See what I'm saying?
I gotta
how to escape the heat if you don't have an air conditioner.
Last album is just trash.
You need to pick up a fucking stick.
I saw you.
I'm not believing that neither because none of y'all said it then.
Yeah, potatoes, some red potatoes.
I said that shit was ass.
Yeah, I got purple potatoes.
Purple potatoes.
This last time
we all said that.
Hey, you can still hear me when I'm like this in the
bro.
Stop playing.
Hold on.
Can you hear the video?
Yeah, I can hear.
We all was in the chat talking about how garbage this album was, bro.
You was not here,
bro. I'm telling y'all.
Oh shit!
I'm telling y'all change y'all opinion on shit. I'm gonna give you another prime example how niggas change their opinion on shit.
Yeah,
prime example. And this was
you
before.
Wait, hold on. You haven't given us your opinion yet.
I think all this shit was mid. Like, bro, hold on. Like, my nigga. I'm gonna be honest with you. Again, I compare usually people to themselves. Very mid Thug album for what he's given us lately, and very mid motherfucking Gunna album. But I get it. He had to get some shit off his chest.
That wasn't me.
I'm not saying I got
his cap. That wasn't me.
Shit off his chest. Y'all are acting like this is like the greatest album we've heard. That's what we're.
Yes.
Niggas grasping for scraps.
Gunner album
Finna
is
slow
better
down.
than bro. Gunner.
Yo, pause that. I want to show you something. Pause that. This is what we finna get into right here. Pause that. This is what we finna get into. Watch this. Watch this.
What happened?
Yeah, hold on. I wanna show you something. Can you hear that?
Mm-mm.
Can't hear it?
Nope. Is it a song? Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
Nah, hold on. I'm trying to show you. What I'll do is I'll probably send you. I'll send you the
There you
link.
go.
Actually, I'll send you the link. 1 second.
Add it to the string. Is it a song?
No. It's not a song. No, it's one of these. It's a video. One of Adam's videos to that Jason nigga.
Oh yeah. I watched that. The one where
Play that. I want to see that. Yeah, I'll put the link in the.
hold on, my boy live, man. I ain't about to leave Academics to go watch no Adam 22.
Academics, bro.
Nah, just I can't leave my boy Act, man.
That nigga don't know you.
He did not.
Wait.
All I would say is this: the transition of Q-Me to Rodeo Drive is undefeated.
In a long time.
Hold on.
This is the best album I heard in rap in a long time.
Bro, the best.
So
do you know that I can be in every Discord chat talking right there with these other niggas? I just don't want to disrupt. I like watching Academics. I don't want to hear these other niggas. I don't want to hear myself on Academics platform.
Yeah, well, because they're like all those other niggas are always talking nonsense, bro. They always like bring up points that don't even matter, you know.
You know how many times I didn't wrote Academics wrote back. Academics then popped in my live before. Bro, Academics is a regular person. He didn't share my shit from when I'm posting this shit. He shared it. Bro said it. Academics don't know me. I didn't send this dude over 100 messages. You know he know me.
Wow. Hell.
Let's see if we can see. Look at this one message. Mentioned you in the story. Academics. You know how many messages I done sent this man? Pause. This nigga know what I am.
You tripping. You trying to
bro, Academics know who I am.
You trying to be the next Lil Boom.
No, I'm not. I don't want to be interrupting nobody's stuff. I don't need to be nothing. I just fuck with his content. Nigga, I've been sending messages since 2018.
I've been watching Act since like 2013. I've been watching him for a long time.
Act wasn't even out in 2013.
Yeah, he was, bro.
No, he wasn't.
Bro. I know exactly what I'm talking about. This was
he
right
wasn't
around
out
the time.
in 2013.
Bro, 2013, 2014, right around when he was doing War in Chirac. I was there for all of that.
Bro.
I was like one of the first people watching his streams, no cap.
Bro.
And not even streams, like just like when he was posting YouTube videos.
It wasn't 2013.
It was 2013, 2014 game.
All right.
I know what I'm talking about.
No, you don't. You don't even know Academics. You in Canada. You don't hear about stuff like that.
Nigga, you want to be Canadian so bad it hurt.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Let me see when he started War in Chirac.
Yes.
I ain't been.
Yeah,
I ain't been watching them that long. I didn't watch the wars.
2014, bro. 2014. Watch. When did he start it? Go look.
I don't know. It ain't even popping up. It say 2017, but I don't know. But
That's
yeah, let me.
Because in 2017 he was doing Everyday Struggle, bro.
Good. He's literally, bro. He's changing the narrative.
By the way. Yo.
I like
that. By the way.
They almost over though.
This whole point that I'm.
We got about 10 more minutes, probably.
I've always thought, and I could go back to when I even thought it because I like.
Well, I told you,
Drake and Meek.
Nigga, I told you, June 2014, my nigga. I told you.
People wanted to say was trash. I thought he was putting out really.
Yeah, I hope that.
Nobody
you
ever
told me
said
2013,
you know why?
bro. I knew it wasn't 2013. It hit different when it's not 2014.
June 2014, DJ Akademiks created the YouTube channel titled War in Chirac.
What happened is when fans go through a storyline, oh well, Drake beat him in a beef. He's trash. Drake is great. No, those songs never blew up. Like, obviously, some real fans kind of like, still play it here and there. But this is what I'm saying when it comes to like Gunna. So now, because of this Gunna arc, everybody put out trash, but Gunna put out heat. That's
no act. It's just the point is,
Young Thug. We still love Young Thug. Young Thug can still come back and whatever, but as of right now, that shit was ass.
Niggas tried to make it seem like he was not going to do nothing. He was going to flop, or he's a rat. Niggas not going to.
By the way, the reason also why genuinely I don't even want to participate like in trying to like compare these people's music is because y'all have sized up the people who don't like Gunna's music, and y'all are specifically talking about only their music being trash. Y'all not saying, "Well, hold on, wait, stop, hold on.
You're being a spin artist right now.
Give me a second. No, give me a second. The people who y'all are talking about is specifically Lil Baby and specifically Young Thug. If y'all think Gunna's so great, tell me that Uzi was trash and Gunna's so great. Y'all put. I think
Uzi's album was trash, and I think Gunna's was great.
I never said Uzi album was trash. I said if it's not the album of the year, it's either him or Uzi.
If Gunna's so great, everybody it should be every album should pale in comparison to it. But what do y'all keep comparing to it? The two niggas who don't fuck with him.
Well, no, Lil Baby didn't drop this year, so we're not even comparing.
Well, I told y'all there's a Gunna angle to the people saying he fell off. So I'm telling y'all, let's compare the people who did drop. Okay, all right, cool.
Got Dirt.
All right, ass compared to Gunna. Hold on. Only nigga who's close is Uzi.
But there's a Gunna.
Boom.
Wait. There's a Gunna.
I might down this hill, but a lot of people agree with me. That Nudie album was good.
Tell me about this Nudie album, man.
No. Yo, there's a Gunna arc with Dirk. Tell me about everybody that's not Dirk, that's not Baby, and that's not Young Thug. Okay. So you tell me their album is trash and Gunna album is amazing. That's
Rollo Rodriguez album is trash and Gunna album is amazing.
What about Key Glock? Key Glock drop
is trash compared to Gunna's, and Gunna shit is amazing.
Hold on. Yeah. Wait. As you speak about that,
man, look, TJ was trash.
Wait. As you speak about that, there's people in Atlanta hit me saying all Atlanta niggas is playing is Rollo.
Nigga, that is one city in a whole entire America. Nigga, one city.
So Rollo is trash. Gunna's great.
Gunna album is better. That's what I'm saying. Gunna album is better than Rollo Rodriguez album. That's what I'm telling you.
I see what Boom is saying, and I agree. But I also see what Akademiks is saying.
No.
Ak is moving.
No.
Ak is trying to make me say Rollo Rodriguez's entire discography is trash.
No. We're talking about this here. Well, listen, again, I'm giving my point again. Y'all going by storylines. The storyline right now, I'm telling you the storyline. Niggas try to get Gunna out of here for snitching, but he made the better music than them niggas, and he's winning. So he's winning against Thug, Dirk, and Baby. That's why I said don't compare.
In the industry. He got one of the best albums in the industry right now, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Let's compare his music to the three people that don't fall in the storyline. You think he put out a better album than Kodak this year, and definitely
The Kodak album wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that good.
It wasn't as good as Gunna's.
Way better than Kodak.
Gunna's shit is way better.
And a way better album than Rollo too, right?
What about Lil TJ? What about Lil TJ?
Like, do you want to do that?
No, we ain't doing all that. But like, you can like, it ain't just them three. It's just.
What about King Von? He had a better album than King Von too, right?
Fuck no. No. Wait, hold on now. What you talking about?
King Von, nigga.
What, Grandson? Which album? Grandson?
Wait, hold on.
Nigga, yes.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Yes.
What about Youngboy? He smoked Youngboy too, right?
Yes. Youngboy album, both them shits this year was ass.
You was a petty ass.
Hey, what about Lil TJ? Hey, boom. What about Lil TJ? Lil TJ just dropped.
I'm gonna say because y'all niggas don't be wanting to say this shit. This
Nah, he did smoke Vaughn. Vaughn album was fire.
He had the best album I heard in a long time.
Now Vaughn album was fire though.
Was it better than Gunna?
Yeah, John.
Oh, head for head. I'm gonna go head for head.
It was, but Vaughn album was a different vibe though, and plus it's like Vaughn died too, so
nigga, Vaughn
it was a posthumous album.
I'm gonna say it. I fuck with King Von, but the album ass, bro. That Rollo Rodriguez album, it wasn't ass, but it was mid. You know what I'm saying?
What about Lil TJ? What about Lil TJ?
Album, it was okay, but it wasn't better than good album.
When you look at the album for itself,
Gunna smoked Uzi. He just smoked.
Wait, what you say?
I said, Uzi's the only nigga who is arguably got a better album than him. That's what I said. If it's not Uzi with the album of the year, it's Gunna.
For rap, listen, because if we talk about album of the year, it's somebody different.
You gonna say Morgan
for rap? Yes, Morgan Wallen got the album.
Yeah, nigga, we're not doing
all right.
I'm sorry, it's hard for me to even compare Uzi's album to Gunna's.
You got to. They both rap, bro. You got to. They rap.
We can do that. And if we talk about quality of music, that shit is nowhere in comparison.
No, Uzi got quality on there, bro.
Hey, Chad.
I'm not a fan. That's just me, though.
You see what I just did in asking these questions? Because when you take it out of the storyline and you just have to evaluate the music, and you hear some of the crazy shit these niggas say. Oh, it's better than everything. Okay, better than what?
It is, though.
Oh, it just kills Rollo Rodriguez shit. Oh, really?
Bro, it did.
Imagine comparing somebody who just came into the game.
Yeah, like, bro,
I'm not even comparing.
I told that nigga on his third week. Obviously, it's saying something.
Well, Rollo's so like, hold on. Rollo, who's never had like a top 20 song period in life. Okay, so hold on. Wait, hold on. He basically sold half of what Gunna sold, but he's never had.
No. You say he sold half of what Gunna sold, right? And he still got outsold by Gunna on his third fucking week. So it don't fucking matter.
With support. Like, what are we talking about?
The point I'm trying to make when I say he's not even near the publicity level of Gunna, yet his album is doing about half as good.
That's why he did half.
Okay, He's doing half.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't gonna
lie to you. Yo, listen. And this is why I come across like a Gunna hater, because y'all are slurping that man up so crazy right now. Y'all are acting like he dropped the new version of mother.
But
like,
does the numbers not apply to that same context? Like, you're making.
He got a TikTok song. Sorry.
That fits the fact, so it's hard to defute what you're saying.
The nigga got a TikTok song and is getting loved by Rap Caviar and all them other playlists.
Oh, it's a TikTok song now. You see what we gotta do?
That's crazy.
Nigga, Young Thug wish he had a TikTok song with all them fucking trash.
By the way, I seen some people spam some shit. They're like, yo, Travis Scott. They're not gonna say this about. I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna say about Travis Scott. Travis Scott hasn't dropped. They're gonna say Travis Scott came back and he's a GOAT. Bro, let me tell you this. I could tell you what fans are gonna say about music.
They're gonna call him mid.
No chat. Yeah. I could tell you what fans are gonna say about music before hearing it, because fans go off storylines. The nigga hasn't dropped in a long time. Depending on the rollout, and I'm gonna be able to tell once he announced the date leading up to the week, I'm gonna tell you if fans gonna suck it up or they're gonna be like, oh, nah, this is trash. I think right now, based on how he's going, they're gonna act like he just gave the new version of. They're gonna shit on Gunna shit for this. But right now, Gunna shit is the best shit ever.
It is right now. Until
his shit was really good.
Until Drake drops, nigga, gonna be down for the year, bro.
Nah, Fuck You Mean is the best shit ever right now, and even that's mid.
Nigga, everything on that album is hard though. Almost everything on the album is good.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even think Fuck You Mean is the best. I think Back to the Moon is still the best.
Fuck You Mean ain't even the best song on that album.
Yeah.
You can't put.
I ain't gonna lie, but the transition from Fuck You Mean to Rodeo Jive is so incredible. I thought Metro Boomin did that.
Bro. Listen, bro. You might ban me after this, nigga. I think A Gift and a Curse was better than Views. This shit better than Views, bro. This shit better than Views, bro.
The best album in a long time. I keep saying it.
Hey, boom. What about Larry June? Larry June dropped some shit.
Yo, this shit ain't better than Views.
Chat, and that's my time. Okay. This thing.
All right, you done? Oh shit, my weed plant about to start growing. My plant about to start growing. Let me see if I can join my stream from somewhere else. See how that works. It look like it's about to start growing weed. Hold on. You know how this shit go. Hey Malcolm, can you hear me? Hey Malcolm, my shit echoing. This is crazy. Oh, it's crazy different. I thought I don't even know if this is league because I ain't never seen it get to this stage. Oh shit, I ain't ghetto. I got that shit playing in the background. That's crazy, bro. How we can't have that right here. Right in the middle. Alright, All right. Bro, let me watch this link. All right, let's see.
Self-relevant. Now, after the sex tape of Adam 22's wife Lena and black male porn star Jason Love came out last week, a lot of people have been frying Adam. The jokes.
Hey, cheers.
Hey, Malcolm, you in here? Malcolm, you in here? I'm gonna wait till he slide through. Gotta bring the snail out here. What? Did my Chanel exit the shit, man? Who's that? All right, I'm back. W, man. What's popular? One person in here. It's cool, though.
It's gonna be on YouTube with it, man.
We are literally watching the downfall of Adam 22 in real time. The once prominent hip-hop media personality Adam 22, now turned cuck 22, has now resorted to clout-chasing tactics in order to keep himself relevant. Now, after the sex tape of Adam 22's wife Lena and black male porn star Jason Love came out last week, a lot of people have been frying Adam. The jokes have not stopped. I'm seeing some of the cruelest jokes I've ever seen in my entire life. And I think at this point, it's clear that Adam has started to regret what he did day by day, week by week, when he realizes that all the money in the world he's going to earn from this tape being released is not enough to shield himself from the public humiliation he's going through. Now, the porn star Jason Love did an interview where he describes in great detail smashing up Adam's wife's cheeks. It even got to the point where Jason says that he smashed Lena way better than Adam ever did. Now, Adam has responded back to Jason with a clout-chasing troll video. Here it is.
I guess we're doing this today. Hey, Jason Love, I trusted you to pork my wife. And it seems like that clout is getting to your head because you're talking real spicy and I ain't really feeling it. Number one, the angle of the dangle is more important than the cubic of the pubic. That's number one. Number two, my D game, when I'm serving it, man, it's just like your mom's home cooking because there's a special ingredient. It's called love. You ever heard of it? Number three.
All right, they're playing too much of that song.
You need more people. You've now gone from joking on yourself to now making these fake passive-aggressive videos at Jason. Not only are they not funny, but they also come off as corny. Adam, I promise you, it's okay to abort mission, take a couple months off, figure out the direction you want to go with your life and your career, because right now, you're on a downward spiral, my guy. Tell me what you guys think about this, man. Adam is fake threatening Jason for smashing his wife. Post comments below, subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later.
How many years was it?
Oh, that was a long time.
Okay, so being married, you get to look at porn, but actually,
I'm not married, but I'm not married, but my girl,
fiance. Okay, fiance. So, having a fiance, leading into marriage. Will there ever be a point in your life where you will let your fiance get fucked?
Oh my God! Stand on business.
Because you love Cam, you know what I'm saying?
This is why he's a wild fucked. Because he knows your answer. He wants to ask you so he can make a clip out of this. But would you let your fiance get fucked after a month by another man?
No, that's not for me. But I will say this though to that situation:
get nutted into and then eat it. It's just gonna make the fucking shit just more fucked up.
Hey, Tira, you watched that?
Hold on, that didn't happen.
That didn't happen.
Oh, okay, I'm about to say.
You watched it?
It happened. I didn't watch that.
I watched it. Yeah.
Did that happen for real? Because I'm just going off what he say, she said.
That shit was wild, man.
Bye. I'm leaving.
I watched that shit.
Look,
you watched it too?
But I can't be honest with you. I don't understand the big deal. They a porn couple.
No, I don't. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, in the porn languages or whatever, couples that be married. Kissa Sins was married to Johnny Sins for a long time, and they will fuck other people.
And you know them by their full names.
Yeah, I do, bro.
You ever went to like a conference or like them conventions?
Nah.
The exoticas and shit.
He didn't want to be seen. He couldn't be seen.
he had a disguise on.
Yeah,
nah,
that nigga was Batman.
What about some furry shit?
Did anybody at work?
Who's your favorite porn star
of all time?
Of all time,
Obsession. I don't know her. Obsession was crazy. But so it's Obsession.
Look Obsession up. I want to see
Diamond, Cinnamon Love.
Hey, bro, you know the mixtapes.
See, look,
we know the hood.
We know the hood
bitch back then. The Pinkies and what's the other girl name?
Pinky is a legend.
Pinky's a legend.
Janet Jackme. You know
bro,
what I'm
the
saying?
fact that you can name him like full name is crazy.
Janet Jackme. Obsession, bro.
Oh, that's Obsession right there, man.
She look like a smoker.
Bro, that's a legend, bro. Hey, don't diss Obsession, bro. That's a legend, bro.
Okay, Obsession. You know what I'm saying?
Why are we looking at
Pinky
fake rings?
Diamond.
$10 off, 10%
Pinky
off.
Diamond. Oh, that's Obsession.
No, what's that girl named? Cherokee.
You ain't got no bitches. Just what he like.
Cherokee was one. I'm forgetting something.
But this ain't no
showing that. Delete our page.
Damn, I'm forgetting some of the. What was her name? She was big for a time. It's like
Superhead.
Nah, not her. Roxy Reynolds. You don't know Roxy Reynolds?
Let's
You
look
don't
up
know
Roxy
Melrose
Reynolds.
Fox?
Yeah.
You don't know Roxy Reynolds?
You know Roxy Reynolds, bro?
That's what asking like it's a Jay-Z album on.
Roxy Reynolds, bro.
Oh, so that's why you and the boy love each other so much.
Roxy Reynolds, man. She was Roxy Reynolds.
Him and dude.
Roxy Reynolds, man.
Nah,
y'all
bro.
young. Y'all some young bucks though. I'm older than y'all.
Bro, T-Rail, how old are you?
I'm 43.
Oh shit.
Yeah, y'all.
Yeah, bitch ass nigga. He
Yeah,
older.
you there, right? You right there, bitch. You're 23? 43?
I'm 43.
Hey, 23 years older than me. That's crazy.
So
how bad did that shit ever affect your sex life?
Nah, see, to me that's a myth.
He was fucking his fiance to
You know
death.
what I'm saying? To me,
to
that's
Roxy
a myth.
Reynolds.
Put on a session.
Like, to me, that's a myth. Like, if the only thing I will say though is you do have to, like, in all seriousness, you have to put a cap on things because you will be out there trying to like fuck everything that moves and all of that shit like that if you watching too much of the porn. You got to do things in a healthy way. But a nigga been in the life with porn since like 13, bro. Nigga was watching a lot of porn. I used to sell porn at school.
What? Sell porn.
Sell porn at school, bro. Old story,
All
bro.
right, so I'll be back.
Slanging
Slanging
porn.
I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, shout out Academics Uniting. The WAP and the Whoop. Just get Jmane on the pod and be good, man. I tap out, man. I holla at y'all. It's been real. It's been real. You know, only way to end is with the outro that I need to change. Skate.